Okay, how we doing out there? First things first, my name is Kenneth Bird. I'm the creator of Supreme Ambient Light Rejection Screen Paint using Ambient Light Rejection technology gain. Today we're going to be showing a little bit more on the new screen paint we have launched today. That would be our Supreme Black Silver Ambient Light Rejection 12, the roll-on. This is an application that will allow you to be able to roll the screen paint on. We have two versions of this. We have the spray on and the roll on. The roll on will allow you to be able to paint a screen without spraying it or using any form of priming methods, unless you're going to be doing it on fabric. And other than that, you can basically paint on anything you want. Now, this is my screen set up on top of my fireplace. I'm going to be walking around the house getting some things done. I'm just going to let the camera run, and you can just watch the screen react in my everyday environment. All right, so I got to get cracking. If you have, I put a bunch of information into the description box. So there's information on where to order it. There is a demonstration. If you want to see a more ambient light rejection demonstration, there's one done on a 1,000-lumen projector on the same screen out back. And there's pricing there for how much it costs in order to get the paint. All right, with that being said, I got to get to work. I got things to do. I just thought I'd come down here and just let the camera run for a bit. Got it fully charged. And we'll just leave it on the fish. Later on, I'll put like a 1 hour. I'm not going to put that in right now. I'll put in a 1 hour demonstration so you can just see everything that goes on. Let me figure out where I put my phone at. You're going to see me passing to the cameras as I'm getting work done. Right now, getting set up for the orders that have been coming in the last few minutes for the paint and all the other orders. Got to get them out of the way and get them done. And I'm going to have quite a few orders coming to the front door. I decided to LED light my staircase too. I think I'm going to do the whole house with LED lights when I get done. I love the LED lights. I do. So that's going to run for just a bit. I'm just charging my phone. This phone allows me to be able to run stream through here. So I got to let that charge for a little bit. Once I charge it up, we'll come back and I'll change to something else. All right, so first things first, let me figure out where I put my sneakers at because I have work to do around the house. And you guys can just watch the screen. Oh man, it's got to be the red screen coming up. All right, let's see what's going on here. I think the video changed over to, that is the demonstration test for the red screens we do. So let me go get that out of there real quick, put something else in. Well, it's pretty well charged up, so I can keep it on the charger, and we'll put together a demonstration. It'll be like a 1 hour HD demonstration. I put the Sony one in, it's a pretty good one. That way it'll give me a chance to get some work done around the house. You guys can watch that. And you can just see the screen react to the lighting in the environment and all that other good stuff. So I'm going to be doing, actually on Amazon, ordering me a picture, like a giant, elegant picture frame. So I can paint that and sit that on top of my mantelpiece instead of having that up there. All right. It wants to be temperamental today. All right, this is what we're going to do. This doesn't want to charge right now. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to hook the PS4 up to this. That's what I'm going to have to do. For some reason, this is not going to charge right now. We need a video feed. So let me disconnect this. Let me go upstairs and get me an HDMI cable so I can plug it into that. Really bad timing. That red video popped on right around the time when that was going to be run for a bit, but it's not going to run for a bit. So I'm going to put the PS4 in, which I was going to do this anyway. So it works either way. So let's get this to run right now. I'm going to charge up the controllers. Yes, we did. That's good. And there is the Chrissy calibrating. All right. It'd be nice if I can put a movie in for you, but I can't. You know, YouTube's a little bit cringy on that one. This was the last one I was watching yesterday. Let me see if I can find. In 1 hour. There we go.
Being stuck at home in the city is no day at the beach.
All right, so let's bring it down. There we go. The very beginning. We'll let that run, so we should be good there. Also, if you have any questions, keep in mind I won't be able to answer them, but I did put my email in there, so if you have any questions, you can email me right from there. Is going to the shopping cart. You will get a full specification sheet on everything you need to know about the screen paint, which you can paint it on, projectors, the whole 9 yards. It's all in there. So enjoy. I'm going to take care of this business because I got to get the labels ready on the packages so I can finish processing the orders. So I can get that taken care of because the driver comes in tomorrow. gotta change this to something else. The music is driving me crazy. Over there getting labels ready. It's driving me crazy. We'll put this in. Good gridders, that's driving me crazy. Same thing. Playing over and over again, it's driving me nuts. I love watching the screen when the contrast comes on. Just gotta pop over. Cutting out labels. Bright colors are getting on my nerves. It's too easy. That's way too easy. Gotta bring some black contrast in here. Let's see if we got some black contrast. That's easy to do on a gray screen, the bright colors. Gotta do some black contrast. What do we have here? What's this right here? Sounds like a truck. Hopefully that's me, because I got orders coming back, stuff I need for work. Let's throw this one on. Yeah. That's dark contrast demonstration.
The myth, the legend, the comfort food that started it all.
Draw a little closer. Already we got, what time is it? Around 12 o'clock. So this screen's been running since 9 o'clock this morning. As I said, 1,000 lumens outside. And here, this is nothing. Consider this kind of technology. And hit that above 1,000 lumens inside the house. Things are like TVs. So right now, we got the only gray screen on the market that produces a contrast level that black and can produce images in well-lit environments. Should have named it Tombstone, because that's pretty much what it does to every screen. All right, let me get in here and finish this work. Calibrate what? We ain't calibrating anything here. We don't calibrate projectors here. Told you, cakewalk. Produce an image outside of it. Once they pass that 1,000 lumen test, they can flex on any projector they want. Look at this. If I walk in the door, this is what I see. That contrast level pop up? That screen can read contrast. You didn't think that was possible for a screen to have the ability to read contrast. I already got 3 companies right now that are emailing me about pressing this onto their screens. Usually it's a projector that fires off 10,000 with one contrast and tries to hit the screen, and the screen doesn't recognize it. That's why the screens come up gray, come up tan, they come up washed out. That technology that's on that screen can read contrast. That's why it's coming up black. Even in the areas where the screen's not being touched, it's coming up black. You need contrast. That picture frame put up there. Coat that in. I'm definitely gonna put a screen up there now. That's beautiful.
Hi Mario, it's Elizabeth. We're heading up the stairs to your new home.
You wanted it off.
made the washout. It's beautiful. That would make a nice PS5 screensaver. Let's have it run in the back. So that have your system cut off on you. Go into freaking sleep mode. That'd be kind of hot to look at. Now, like you walk away from the system, you got stuff to do around the house, you completely forget it's on. It just goes into a standby mode, just plays that in the background. That'd be pretty cool. Or that abstract art that they have in the back of it that keeps going back and forth. That'd be nice. Alright, that's getting annoying. Let's see, we can just random grab whatever we want. It ain't gonna make a difference. String's gonna pull it up. That's pretty cool. I'm curious about this one. I've never seen this before. Here's something interesting. We don't consider this screen to be a top class screen. It's a mid-class screen. That's what it is. We don't consider it to be a top class screen because it's gray. That's why. So if you go look at the screen, the category on the screen, we have classes now. This screen is actually marked as a mid, which means it's a middle class screen compared to the black technology and other screens we developed. So even our middle class screens, which from other companies, their mid class screens are not that good. But this mid class screen actually beat 5 top projection screens. And this is a mid class. That's the whole purpose. We wanted to bring something out that basically our lower level screens are more advanced than the top screens on the market. So if that's the case, what do you think that technology in that room can do? Mind you, black screens can mimic gray screens and can produce contrast, and gray screens can't do that. This technology can't mimic the exact same black level as a black screen. Impossible. But the black levels are actually amazing. Look at that. There's no tannish around the screen. It's producing deep, dark contrast. Love it. That's why the price is $89, because it's gray. It's a mid-level screen. But even at a mid-level screen, it's more advanced than any other gray screen out there. I don't see them doing demonstrations like this. Not to brag, you're looking at it right there. What do you think would happen if freaking Elite Screens decides to buy it out? Say, hey, we want to coat this with our technology. Man, they'll charge you a couple $1,000s for it. I guarantee you. Already beat the what screen we had? The Dark Star 9. We produce a contrast level heavier than the Dark Star 9. It's darker than the Dark Star 9. And the Dark Star 9 is darker than our screen. Hope we definitely got to do this one. See the color of that screen? It's gray. Very light gray. And yet it can produce black. No magic trick. Basically just science. And trust in God. Well, I hate to mention your name, but I'm going to. Crow, this is your tombstone. This green paint is freaking insane. You just see that? I displayed a gray screen, and now it's black. I think we're going to take over the gray screens now. This technology has got to give me some ideas. We're going to be working on some new stuff. So now that we figured out a way how to get a black gray screen to produce a contrast level, might as go for all of them. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to go for all of them. Might as well. Let's see what else we can learn how to do with that technology. Oh, and I'm not even going to tell you how it's done. There's an interesting key how to make a screen like that, and it's one code how to do it, and I couldn't even tell you to begin with. It's very simple too. That's the interesting about it. Hold on for a minute. Hey, how you doing? Yep, it's right there. All right. You have a good one. You too. Thank you. My order is coming in. Oh man, I can't wait to start developing the new stuff, man. Yeah, we definitely got some stuff to work on. Definitely got some stuff to work on. It's on. Good hand in hand. We're developing more advanced technology at a cheaper price. You have to spend $5,000 for a projection screen. I love it. All right, let me show you something pretty cool here. All right, let's go to, let's come out of this real quick. Let's go to, let me see if I got here. There's a star field. All right, we're going to pull up the star field demonstration. I like doing these demonstrations over here. All right. Dark sky, right? Very dark screen. Should put up very good contrast level because this is a very, very dark screen. Let's go over to this right here. I know. Our screen looks black. It's not black. They're gray. Isn't it beautiful? Look how light gray that screen is. Dark Star 9 is actually darker than our screen. Because our screen has the ability to be able to pick up contrast so it can read it. So there's an element that we figured out, that we found out, that gives the screen the ability to be able to read contrast. Not the other way around, where the projector actually shoots out the contrast, and the screen does not identify it by basically giving you false images where you're getting shades of gray, you're not getting black. We figured out a way how to make the screen be able to figure out exactly what the color's mine. When your projector goes off, there's different forms of color. When that black light hits that screen knows how to identify it. Now that coding that we figured out, see how 12s are designed? 12s are designed out of every coding that we developed in the screen paint will go in to make a 12. So the next technology we'll design beyond 12 will have that coding embedded into it. Which means we could pretty well come out with a screen that is light enough to be able to pick up the very high-end white levels, but have the ability to be able to code black levels, like a black screen. And that's what we're working on now. A grayer screen that can pick up a contrast level almost equal to a black screen. We're looking at it right there, the first stage of it. I told you, if someone figured out the way to figure out how to get a gray screen to produce a contrast level, it's $1 million idea. If you spend most of your time cutting corners, you'll never figure out how to do it. It takes a lot of hard work and a ton of research. You have to study the physics of light. Around here somewhere, huh? See, I'm missing the big picture. Well, the Curl Boys are missing the big picture. They think this is some kind of battle for screen paint? Please, it's not even that. It's a much more deeper plan than that. It's the big companies. That's what I'm after. I don't care about these little screen paints. I don't care about them. It's that company. These companies are the companies that I want to go challenge against. $4,000 and $5,000 projection screens. It's crazy. We call it even the playing field. The screen paints out there are not doing our tests and our demonstrations. We don't care. We actually want the big boys. These are the guys right here that I do the testing and demonstrations. I want to know what they do and how they do their testing, because then we can figure out their flaws and use it against them. As I'm doing right now. Gray screen versus gray screen. Which screen produces the best contrast level? Did I say that? Not many demonstrations. I would like to see gray screens versus gray screens on the star field. Which screen is going to pull the higher contrast level? My projector has a 200-to-1 contrast, 2,000-to-1 contrast. Nobody wanted to do the demonstration. Black screens, we have to do it all the time. We do a black screen, we have to show multiple black screens or black surfaces or whatever, and we have to show white levels. Which screen's going to pull the highest white level? When you put your trust in God, there's a way to do it. So right now, out of all the screens I own, the sample sheets, this is the darkest one I have. There's another company that I would like to do testing against, but as I said before, they're not going to give us a sample at all, period. And they can't have a lawyer send me any emails telling me that, hey, look, if you mention our name, blah, 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 as long as I'm not slandering you, you can't do anything to me. At all, period. It's freedom of speech. I would like to test you one-on-one. I would like to test your product. Because they're not going to let me do it. And there's a company called XY Screens in China. They claim to have a black screen. I've seen the demonstration. Those screens hit no form of ambient light. They're using ultra short throw projectors in just about every demonstration. There's no form of distance throw in any of the projectors. Keep in mind, when you have a projector sitting 1 inch or what, a foot away from a screen, there's no distance throw. So that image is always going to show bright because it's a short throw right in front of it. The screen's taking it all of 36 or whatever lumens that projector's pushing out. That's why long throw throws are very important, because the person knows they're going to kill off a ton of lumens before it makes contact with the screen. And that's why I like to use that 1,000 lumen Sony, because I know at 20 feet, you know how many lumens are going to drop up that projector before it makes contact with the screen at 20 feet? Even worse, at 13 outside. But I've seen other demonstrations. 40-lit environments, ultra short throw projectors sitting right up on top of the screen. And when they do window lights, the windows are not even near the screen at all. They're at a distance. Now in this demonstration, I don't count the 2 windows in the back. They're excused. The door, it gives off some kind of ambient light for the environment. But these 2 windows back here, no, because the light is not touching the screen. It's coming from here and pushing here. Nothing is making contact with the screen. If it was, the side of these walls would basically have some kind of light pushing off of it. Even I can admit that in my own demonstration. Gives off the illusion. Like, they'll have the skylight about right there. The skylight will come down, you think, oh wow, this ambient light hitting the screen. Or they'll have the condenser lighting here, but you know, the condenser lighting, you can shift the lights back and forth. So they have the lights pushing outward a little bit, so it comes down around the screen to give it the illusion that it's actually in contact with the screen. That's why in the house I had that had the ambient light, I had it hitting the screen so you can see the screen being lit up. A whole lot of tricks I use.
Our home. It's where we feel our safest, where we come together.
Sorry if you're hearing me chew candy in the background. I bought me a box of candy canes. I don't know why I had an urge for a box of candy canes. I bought them off Amazon. Oh. I found this new mat on whatchamacallit, where's it at? Yeah, Rush. I found a new map on here. I unlocked it, didn't even know I unlocked the map. Oh man, really? Do it later? We need to do an update. I just updated last week, didn't I? What? Oh, I gotta be online to play that. So what? They're taking me offline because I don't want to do the update? That bites. I want to do that map. I'll take this one.
Select a vehicle.
The only vehicle I got is this one.
Charger.
No, this is the map. The other map I unlocked. Let me see. Yep, this is it.
That's a critical takedown.
I nailed all them phones. Oh, stop kissing the wall. Oh! I love this map, man. I found this. Yes, I didn't even know I unlocked this map. Yes. Oh, yes. So I ate that one. Oh, wipes out. Can't go near. I missed that checkpoint completely. Come on, man. Oh, this Joker. Nonsense out of my face. Oh, I still got hit with that nonsense. That's bull. Down the black. Yup, you got it with that mess. Missed the checkpoint. Mother freaking Jerry's ghost. Woo! You hear me do that in a lot of videos. I do that, and every time I play a game, I never get murdered. Oh, come on! Alright, I gotta pause that because I'll be on here all day with that one right there. I'm telling you, I love that freaking game so much. I can't wait to take this up on the 135-inch screen. I knew I saw these people look at this box on my porch, because I have boxes on my porch. I know looking for me and like, don't do that. Please don't do that. All right. So, I think I'm going to log off here. I got much to do. I got packages coming in. I got a lead light in my hallway, which I just figured I'm going to do the staircase too. Might as well do the staircase. I might just do the whole entire house in LED lights, and then that way, you know what I mean? I like the LED lights better than the everyday light that I have in here. I would love to do the whole house in LED lights, just trying it out, man. So right now I am doing the staircase and I'm doing the hallway, but I got those lights are different. I got these really high-end strip lights, the soft ones, the white ones. They're gonna look really cool, and I might do the staircase in blue. If I do it in blue, then it's not gonna reflect too much light down here and blind everything out down here. So I might do those in blue, and then do the hallway up, all the way upstairs in white. And then I got this area to do too. So this is next. I ordered 2 of those projector lamps for the ceiling. I'm gonna trace out LED lights right around here, and that's gonna be done. And then what else gonna do? We got to finish off the kitchen because I got LED lights here on this cabinet. So I need LED lights over there, and maybe, what's next? Maybe I will do, I'm going to do the staircase in the hallway, and I should do my office too, because I got that screen, that portrait mode screen. I should have it come down the screen and around the desk. Yeah, I think that would be pretty cool. All right, so I'm going to get cracking. I'm going to jump back on Amazon to get some more LED lights. With that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video demonstration. Sorry I get a little excited in there, man. I get really excited when I work on this stuff, man. This screen is freaking doing it, man. It's doing it. It's not supposed to do this, but it's doing it. And I'm freaking loving it, man. So, yeah, I got to order my frame, too, because I want to put a nice little elegant frame up there. You know what I mean? And just watch movies off of it. So I figure out how I'm going to do the setup here. I got the portable projector I'm going to stick up under the fireplace for the hologram fire. That's going to be one projector right there, but you're not going to see that. It's going to be all battery powered. And then I'm going to set up a nice little elegant frame here. And probably get some nice decorations around there. And then over here, I'm going to get myself a nice little big sofa. Not a sofa, like a little, what would you call it? Like one of them elegant chairs that come out with the ottoman right here. I'm going to dress a little fancy and nice in this area right here. And then I'll put a little bookcase somewhere in there. And then that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to have my elegant setup right here. I can sit by the fire. And basically, I can burn the fireplace if I wanted to, but it destroys my lungs. So I'm going to have to use the hologram fire. I'm going to sit back here and have my drink my tea and everything. And it's going to be my elegant area. Oh yeah, that's what I do. Put some Mozart, some classical music on. Do the next demonstration with some classical music. All right, with that being said, getting kind of silly, but yeah, I'm going to definitely do a picture frame up here, a real elegant picture frame. I'm going to get out of here real quick. I think there's a hook up there for me to hang it up to. Is there a hook up there? I really don't want to be drilling in the cobblestone because you crack one thing and this whole thing basically comes down. Cobblestone, apparently these things are expensive, fireplaces. I went to go check to see how much real quick it would cost me if I were to get one of these things built in the other house. It's like 200 grand to get a cobblestone fireplace built. Not 200 grand enough to get it done. It is not cheap. But anyway, that being said, I'm going to get out of here and finish up the rest of these orders. Get you guys with me over here. Sorry if the video is very, very gritty. I'm working on it right now. I got to call Comcast. I'm going to be upgrading my Wi-Fi service. It's going to cost me a bit much, but it'll give me a crystal clear signal. So I got to pay a little more, but that's what it's going to take. So these right here, these are the gallons going out. They're ready to go. This is all set up. These are all the little shipping labels are all ready to go right there. Can see the addresses are on there. Oops, I can see that. That's personal information. How dare you look at that? And candy canes. And I got my labels and stuff all cut out, so I'm ready to go. Thursday is the ship out date, so if you want to put your orders in, you want it shipped out right away, today is the day to order. Tomorrow we have a ship out date early, so the driver will be through to get all that taken care of. If you don't get orders in today, then you have Saturday. Saturday will be the next ship out date, so we'll be stocking up. We're already stocked up on all the supplies we need, so we're good. And we stocked up on this stuff ahead of time because I had people already asking me about this black silver paint. So we're gonna be good to go from there. Oh yeah, on top of that, I got that new Fire Stick from Amazon or from Santa, right? The one you can talk into. I'm gonna actually be attaching it to that projector right there. So like I said, gaming system's going upstairs. My chair will be here pretty soon, and hopefully tomorrow, if I get up late, if I get up early enough, I'll start working on the gaming cabinet upstairs because that stuff comes in the day too, if we get it. All right, with that being said, hope you enjoyed the video demonstration. I'm gonna get at it real quick. And I wasn't joking when I said that we may be, since we figured out how to crack a code to be able to get a gray screen to produce a black level. Now keep in mind, I don't want people to go say, oh, but you're switching to, no, we're not switching to gray. My screens will always stay black in my house, no matter what. Like I said, black technology is gonna be far more superior than a gray screen. But what we figured out now, we may be basically developing more of these gray screens for different applications. Maybe a silver one that can pull up a black level. So, like I said, you know, who knows what's going to probably end up. I might end up popping up tomorrow and say, hey, look, guess what's in this canister over here. All right, got to go. Thank you all. God bless.